Good morning, class 9th student. In this session, we studied the theorems. So, the first theorem of chapter 6 is vertically opposite angle theorem. If two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. So, in this theorem, before comma portion is called given portion and after comma portion is called to prove portion. So, for the theorem, first we draw a figure in which two lines intersect each other. The first the line is AB and another line is CD. CD. Both lines intersect each other at a point O. So, in given, we write down let AB comma CD intersect each other at point O. To prove, we write down the vertically opposite angles are equal. So this one and this one is the vertically opposite. We write down, take the name of that angle AOC is one angle and the name of angle BOD is a 2. This is angle 3 and this is angle 4. So we have to prove angle 1 equal to angle 2 and second one angle 3 equal to angle 4. And third heading is proof. Write down proof. First one is a given, second heading is a to prove and third heading is a proof. Now write down because CO, write down ratio stands on AB. So angle 1 plus 3 equal to 180. Equation first by LPA. LPA means linear pair axiom. We know that if a ray stands on a line, then sum of two adjacent angles so formed is equal to 180 degree. This is written in axiom number 1 or corresponding angle axiom. In corresponding angle axiom or axiom number 1, it is written that 1 plus 3 equal to 180. After that, we write down ray BO stands on CD. So 3 plus 2 equal to 180 by LPA. From equation first and second, things which are equal to the same things are equal to one another. So 1 plus 3 equal to 180 and 3 plus 2 equal to 180. Both things are equal to 180. So 1 plus 3 equal to 3 plus 2. 3 is cancelled from 3. So 1 equal to 2. Similarly, here we prove 1 equal to 2. Similarly, 3 equal to 4. Hence proved. So in this theorem, we prove that if two lines intersect each other, then their vertically opposite angles are equal. So these are the two lines which intersect each other at point O. So angle 1 equal to 2 and 3 equal to 4, and these are called vertically opposite angles. So if two lines intersect each other, then their vertically opposite angles are equal. By using linear pair axiom, we prove this theorem. Theorems are the Theorems are the statement that can be proved by using axioms or previously proved theorem. So this is the definition of the theorem. By using this definition we can prove the theorem, but axiom cannot be proved. Axioms are the basic fact of the geometry that are granted without any proof, but theorems are the statement that can be proved by using axioms, by using theorems, by using deductive reasoning. We can prove the statement that is called theorem. Now we prove the second theorem, theorem number 6.2. So theorem number 6.2, that is called alternate interior angle theorem. If a transversal intersect two parallel lines, then each pair of alternate interior angles are equal. So this is the given portion. If a transversal intersect two parallel lines before comma, then each pair of alternate interior angles are equal. This we have to prove. So first we draw two lines which are parallel to one another. So draw two lines. And a transversal which intersect these two lines. Draw a transversal. AB is the first line and CD is the second line. Both lines are parallel to each other, and EF, MN. So these angles are angle 1, angle 2. These are the alternate interior angles. Another angle is 3. Suppose this angle is 4. Another angle is 5. So this angle is 6. Now angle is 7. So this angle is 7. This angle is 8. So it is given. Write down transversal EF intersects AB, CD at M, N respectively, where AB is parallel to CD. To prove, we have to prove that alternate interior angles are equal. So which angles are the alternate interior angles? Angle 1, angle 3 equal to angle 6. These are the alternate angles 3 and 6 and 2 and 7. Now we write down the third heading, that is proof. First heading is a given, second heading is a proof, and third heading is a proof. So write down proof. In proof you write down 1 plus 3 equal to, because BM stands on EF. This line BM stands on EF. So angle 1 plus 3 equal to 1 plus 3 equal to 180 by LPA. 1 plus 3 equal to 180. And we also write down 2 plus 6, because we have to prove 3 equal to 6. So 1 equal to angle 1, this is equal to angle 2 by corresponding angle. So in place of 1 we write down 2. 2 plus 3 equal to 180, because 1 equal to 2 by corresponding angle. Angle axiom number 6.3. In axiom number 6.3, if a transversal intersect two parallel lines, then each pair of corresponding angles are equal. So one angle equal to 2. So in place of 1 you put 2. So this becomes an equation first. Now MN, this is the line MN. MN stands on CD. MN stands on CD. So 2 plus 6 equal to 180. This is the second equation. 2 plus 6, because this is a ray stand on a straight line, so 2 plus 6 equal to 180 by LPA. From equation first and second, इक्वलाइज कर दीजिए दोनों थिंग्स विच आर इक्वल टू द सेम थिंग्स. 2 plus 3 equal to 180 and 2 plus 6 equal to 180. So 2 plus 3 equal to 2 plus 6. Now 2 is cancelled from 2. Our answer is 3 equal to 6. 3 is equal to 6. Similarly, we write down 2 equal to 7. Hence proved. In our next session, we prove remaining theorems. Thank you.